Hi everybody, Happy New Year for 2026. Today part 3 we'll be looking at advanced level basics, starting off with simple lunges. As the coach, I change distance and the fencer changes distance. Make sure that the fencer lunges completely. Practice cart parry, making sure as the coach I'm giving the point to the right target. Reminding the fencer that the 6 parry is the same as the cease on guard position, so that when he does an action, he just needs to come back to guard and that will be his 6 parry. The beat should be a short, sharp action, making sure that the beat happens near the foible and not the forte of my blade. Explaining to the fencer that the cart parry is too big and his elbow is stuck on his ribs, so he cannot move properly. The elbow should be in front of the rib cage. When the cart parry is done correctly, I will just miss his target. There. Back. Right. That's better. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. At this stage, constant correction is good because then the fencer doesn't get into bad habits. Small. Beautiful. 4 parry indirect 1-2 riposte. One of the biggest problems is that the body comes forward too early and the blade gets caught up in my blade. However, if he does it correctly, the arm comes forward threatening my target, I will parry and then he make the disengagements. When done correctly, it's a beautiful movement. As the coach, I need to make my successive parries small and neat and tidy.
1, 2, hey! 1, 2, 3.
Again, one of my favorites in foil, the second parry direct, indirect, and then eventually flick. Here again, if the body comes forward too early, then the blade gets caught up in my blade. It must be point first and arm first. Also, by giving point first, he can see whether I'm going to take circular 6 or cart. To practice the beat flick to shoulder, once the beat happens, I just slightly drop my shoulder. Again, reminding after the parry, point first. As the coach, I too must wait for the fencer to give me his point before I react with a circular 6 or cart parry.
1, 2, 3, perfect. 1, 2, 3, perfect. 1, 2, perfect. Look.
The high beat action can be used to flick to the shoulder, or to use that same beat action and disengage after the coupe. As the coach, after the beat action, I slightly raise my elbow to give him a little bit more target. A third variation from that same beat action, hitting direct to cart. Now to work on the circular 6 parry, direct riposte and indirect ripostes. Note how tidy his circular 6 parry is. Again, as the coach, I present my blade and I try and engage his guard with the foible of my blade. As the coach, I must give some resistance in my blade so that he can take a good parry. A good parry will be identified by 2 sounds of a swish and a click. For the indirect riposte, parry, point, wait for me to react, then evade my reaction and hit.
Beautiful, that's it, up, whoop, last one, whoop, back, up in the country, back,
Reminding the fencer that for the cart parry, coupe riposte to under my elbow, it must be a short, sharp action. The blade and the guard must not go behind my elbow.
small action, small back, good, small back, roll back, roll back.
With an advanced fencer, we can now start adding variations of flicks, etc. I like doing this action repetitively and at speed so that the fencer must make a mind up quickly and give me different options.
Yeah, that's fine if you have to match anything. Okay, so
Adding now my favorite high septime parry. Just checking that his position is okay. He's happy with it, I'm happy with it. What variations can he give me after the high septime? Indirect, directs, flicks, etc.
oh, sorry. Direct, one, good. Up. Good. Up. Again, last one. One. Good in there. Hey, there.